Hey world, welcome to 9 Minutes Motivation at 9 a.m. I am DEEPAK here and my life is beautiful. Stay on top of the podcast. I'm back, guys. Smash it. And today's 9 Minutes Motivation might be little, may not be little, but quite harsh on young parents. But I think it should be discussed, should be told sometimes very bluntly on face of the people. See, we all end up doing mistakes in everything in life, in every aspect of life. But mistakes in parenting, it costs life and sometimes lives. A wrong parenting, a blunderous parenting can actually create a very big dent in society itself. Every antisocial element that we have in today's society is a result and effect of somewhere deep down parenting problem. We don't highlight it for 100 reasons. We're not talking about society as a whole, talking about an individual parent or an individual family right now in this context. The Kingdom college that we run, we get these youngsters, teenagers from 11th standard onwards to be with us for next 4 to 6 years. And almost everybody is glued to the mobile. Everybody, exceptional, except one or two here, because either they are not able to afford the mobiles or the parents are really, really poor. And then parents keep coming and requesting, can you please do something about it? Full time they're with mobiles only. They are not giving time to us and this and that. Full time on social media, Facebook or this or full time something on the social media. Can you do something about it? Listen to you a lot. I said, come on, don't be stupid. I was not the one who gave the mobiles in their hands. You were the one who gave the mobile in the hand. No, they were all, then they will know in drama about the child was too adamant about it. And this, a child will ask you to get married him at the age of 14. Will you get him married at the age of 14 because he's adamant? Won't you keep a foot down? A child want to go and say, I want to feel like committing suicide. So what? You will not convince him. Will you not hold him? Will you not even, if required, tie him up in the room for days together till this um, obsession about committing suicide or attempting suicide goes out of his or her head? Will you not do that? Why with mobiles? Somehow parents have got this. If my child has a mobile, whatever may be reason, that is your personal issue here. But what you don't understand is this. I've seen parents giving. I've seen children, whether in the park or house or wherever, 1 year old, 6 month old, with the mobile. Really, really, we are talking sense here. Few of you may not be right now young parent, but you must be having a grandchild in your house. Maybe you have seen in your relatives. And I think you'll have to poke your nose there and say, "Hello, stop it." Why would you do that? Why? Just because I'm not saying when I or when we had a child, there were no mobiles. There were mobiles. 20 years back, also mobiles were there. And I have seen Vaishali, and I've seen so many mothers when they were wanting to feed the child, not able to feed the child because children don't eat. They will take them outside in the park, distract them, show them the auto, show them the cow, show them the monkey, and then keep feeding by distracting the whole thing. It needed effort. Parenting need effort. And today, just because child is not eating the food properly, they give a distraction to the child as a mobile and ask them to see Pogo or some cartoon. They'll become cartoon only in their lifetime, and they keep feeding them. And the child doesn't understand whether they are because they're watching the mobile, are they been fed, or because they have to be fed, they are being given mobile. Child doesn't understand this intelligence. Child only understand as long as I'm having the mobile in my hand, she'll keep feeding me. And mummies want children to eat more. This is one crazy thing. You don't have to eat, you don't have to feed children. They don't die hungry. No child will die out of hunger if they are not born in some countries where there is malnutrition problem. India, I don't have. A country like this, we don't have problem with the food. But the child is not addicted. The child somehow his conditioning has happened. As long as I'm watching the mobile, I'm seeing the mobile, mummy will keep feeding me the food. So he's not watching the mobile because he want to be or she want to be fed. They are only eating because as long as they eat, they can see the mobile. You have done a blunder, a big blunder. Now the child is got addicted to, and it is the same addiction which gives the same kick to the brain, to the mind, and to your hormones. The same kick when you smoke, when you drink, when you take drugs, and that's what research says. Why teenagers and growing people have addicted to pornography? Because it gives the same pleasurable hormones. It gives that kick that is to get them from smoking, drinking, and drugs. Now, what have we done here? By giving mobile to a child, voting right anyway we don't use. 40% of the population of the country does not go for voting anyways, and we have made rules for it. Only you should be 18 plus. For marriage you should be 21 plus, and blah blah blah. For drinking you should be 18 onwards or 21 onwards, whatever the age limits have been. I think as parents we have to take this strong decision that till the child does not become 18, he will not be given mobile. Yeah, you can discuss, you can tell, no, schools give online classes and all these things. Oh, that can be all controlled. All that can be controlled if you have the, because in trying to just give this excuse that schools are giving online classes, or there are Zoom sessions or this sessions, the children need the laptop in front of them just for that 1 or 2 or 3 4 hours of class, and now it is everything open just for a couple of hours of online classes. You will give them next to 22 hours mobile in their hand, whether it is theirs or yours. I'll keep it simple. It might sound harsh to you, but that is the reality, and reality bites. And reality bites. No parent will give a smoke in the hand of his or her own child. No good, decent parent will hand over a glass of liquor in the hands of their own child. No parent will hand over a packet of drugs in the hands of their own child. And no good, decent, intelligent parent will hand over a mobile in the hands of a child. And that's it. And that's the harsh truth of our parenting problem right now. And this is going to affect child. Children have become lazy, they're becoming obese, they become potato couch or couch potatoes. They don't want to play, they want to play football on mobile. Really, you play football on mobile, they play martial art on mobile, they play cricket on mobile, they play all the games, either indoor or outdoor, on the mobile. And whom do you blame? Technology that will keep growing. Discipline is the name of the game. You want your children to be disciplined, they don't respect you, they don't treat you well, they behave like this. You want to discipline. I think the only discipline right now required at this junction of life, at this phase of life, or this generation is you have to discipline your child only to make sure that he or she uses the mobile only because there is some academical need, and that's about it. They have enough movies to watch on television anyways. They enough have movies to be gone and seen on the big screens anyway. They have access to everything, and then you have personally handed over mobile for what? Gift is a gift. Mobile is a gift to be given on a birthday of a child. Really, it's not mistake. It's blunder, and this blunder, every parent is going to pay for it. Yeah, I live by example. Till Arya, our son, did not complete his 12th standard, he was not handed over the mobile. He has to use the mobile. He can use his mom's mobile for whatever work is required, and it will be all under parental guidance. Now he is 18. Now we don't want to control that. He has his own intelligence. Now he has for last 3 years, last 2.5 years, he has a mobile. Now what he does with it, that is his headache. Now that he has been given the intelligence, given the discipline, after this, it's all his. But I think no parent will give any addictive substance to the child. Then no parent will give a mobile to the child. I'm not against mobiles. I'm against the age in which we are handing over the mobile to the child. I think it's close to being criminal. Please don't do it. It will help you, your child, your family, and their future. Please, please, please. That believe that we will put our foot down if require, fight if require, shout, and make the child say no. Means no, not now. Let's start this beautiful time. So guys, go get